So before we opened Xpresso Café, I visited over 40 different coffee shops in Cape Town alone. And my focus was to look at what is attracting customers to that specific coffee shop, what can we do that's different, and how can we bring our brand more out there so that people can connect with us from all over South Africa. We wanted to find a place that is not just big, but it can also be compactful. We decided to go on a takeaway brand. If you wanted to grab your coffee and go, still go to work or go home, you'll be able to do that successfully. So we wanted to come up with a concept that is not sit down. Although some of our Xpresso stores today do have tables and chairs, most of our stores are tiny like this one. So figuring out what the inside of the store would look like was quite a challenge because we've never done anything like this before. So we decided on the wood look. We actually experimented with different tones of wood and decided why choose one when you can choose quite a few. We wanted to have a wall that represents something, and we decided on the London bus. And the reason for that is because we wanted to give people inspiration to travel the world, to dream big, and to make the impossible possible. So when we opened the first store, we did everything ourselves. We hired a carpenter to help us, but when it came to testing the paint on the wood, selecting what wood to use, everything was trial and error. We thought that if we wanted to see how this works from the ground up, we need to get our hands dirty and help build the store ourselves. So we even assisted in laying the tiles, painting the walls. Selecting what had to be everywhere was essential to me because I wanted each experience that the customer has inside of my store to be unique and to remind them that this was built by a regular man and woman. So when I was visiting all of the different 40 coffee shops in Cape Town, I was looking at how I can use their ideas to inspire me to think outside the box. I looked at everything that was working, things that I liked, but I also noticed the things that wouldn't work for our idea. And I used all of that information to put it together to come up with a unique plan to make Xpresso its destination for people who want to be different, who want to stand out, and who wants to try new things. It took us about 3 weeks to build our first Xpresso store in Durbanville in Cape Town. And it was an exciting time, a very nerve-wracking time. But when we opened the doors, we actually did it in a way that's called soft opening. It means that you're not publicly announcing it. You're not inviting any people to your store. All that you do is open the doors and run it. And you just wait. You wait for the customers to show up. And that's exactly what happened. We had about 100 customers on our first day show up to the store, walk in, browse, just looked around, asked us questions. And when they left, they brought people back. And that was when we knew we built something that we could scale. We kept Xpresso running on this wooden look for 5 years. Every 5 years, Xpresso rebrands, and we thought of a new idea how to attract more customers to our store, give it a fresh look and new inspiration to the brand. After our first 5 years, I wanted to give Xpresso a new look, something fresh, something different, and we decided to go away from our brown and wood look to a black and white Xpresso store. At Xpresso, we rebrand our stores every 5 years. But this year, which is our 10th year, we've already started earlier. We wanted to really just change what the vibe and the message of Xpresso is. So it also goes a little bit with what my gut feeling tells me. And I've been planning this for a while now. So I look forward to the new brand of Xpresso coming into 2027. So for me, one of the more important things when it comes to designing our new stores, it's all about the food display. I want every single customer to know exactly what we have to offer. And because we have a pretty big menu, we want to make sure that you can see every single item. One of the biggest lessons we've learned since we started Xpresso is be ready for anything. You never know what to expect with the store. Making your customers happy is one of our biggest focus points every single day. But mistakes happen and things break and things change. But as long as you build your business from your heart and we keep evolving and growing Xpresso, I know that we can keep improving every day.